Still gotta work on those transitions there. Someone said French press coffee. Ooh wee. Yeah, I think we can do that. How y'all doing today? What's going on? Nobody brave enough to say hi on YouTube yet, but eventually. They always do. They always will. FG says, I got you. Yeah. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's got to be authentics. You know what I mean? How you guys doing? It's early, my time, but I woke up and I was like, whatever. Jacob Wells, is that you? Legendary. I do actually have some coffee to press right now. Ready? Oh, the camera's all fucked. Here we go. We're pressing. Oh. Right. Dude. Oh shit, it's blurry as hell. I woke up really not that long ago. Just got back from vacation, not wanting to go back to work. Dude, it might be your lucky day. Because I actually offer a free service where you don't have to work anymore. All you have to do to sign up is give me your boss's number and stick around to find out what happens. FG, Jacob, what's going on? Thanks for the shout out over on YouTube. New press, but I enjoy the crunch of the glass shards. Yeah, I want to say that I probably wasn't eating too many glass shards before. But I was slightly concerned that I may ingest a few. I feel like I've worked with enough fiberglass installation in my life. It can't be the first time I've eaten some, yo, somebody's spamming hearts on YouTube. Look at that. Aw. Aw. Adorable. Not the first time I've eaten some glass. Hello, everybody. How are you? FG, first chat of the day. Interesting. I delayed the Discord notification to see who would show up. And he was here before I even posted the Discord one. That's pretty impressive. Nico is here. What's up, Nico? What's poppin', slime boy? Just realized I should probably bring the trash out at some point. I'll do it during a break. Somebody says, you sussy boy. Lucas said some shit that made me really laugh. Yo, how funny is this? So yesterday I was doing this and I did like 2 of them. And some dude came in my chat who was like, dude, you're gonna get bored of this in 3 minutes. I'm like, man, fuck you. And I like banned him for a day or something. And here I am doing it like, I did it for like 6 hours in a row and now I'm doing it the next day. I don't know why. No real explanation for this. It's just tickling my fancy. Good one, Lucas. Chocobobo says morning. Hello. Oh, did I not say hello to you? Damn. Hi. What's up, Naibo? What's up, Myth? Haro is here, of course. South Sui is here. She. You cooking a new Nomad Tail anytime soon? Yeah, I've been working on it for months now. Should come out later this month. Nico says, sorry, I didn't hear you. What did you say about me? I said, you smell of elderberries. Anyway, yeah, I got a new press. It's red. It's also skinnier. Less girthy. I can't remember what I said about Nico. Probably something terrible. Well, I did just give you a high compliment on Discord. You like my hair? I just woke up. It's making me look like I'm not bald. That's why you like it. So this is girth, lol. Yo, calm down. Thanks, Nico. You're a real pal. Dude, how about Cloud Ring? What a treat. What a treat of a art right there. I'll take 1 Cloud Ring art, please. Look at my hair. There you go. That's more accurate. Good to see y'all. Thanks for joining me once again. I'm a blessed boy. I'm in a Hecate today. I've changed out of this people life now that I'm getting 1v1s. I've gone to the dark side. Well, what's up, cuz? 9 a.m. in UK. Yeah, it's 4:16 a.m. here in the Promised Land. That's a lot of Praxies and Megathrones. Fascinating that right there. Cloud Ring is fire. Totally agree. Totally agree. There's definitely not a better nebula in the game. Some of them are pretty nice, right? I mean, shit, Verge Vendor ain't bad. I just came out of it, right? That's pretty sweet. Like, you take Cloud Ring out of the game, that's up there, this one. But Cloud Ring is just too good. How do you beat that? I feel like Cloud Ring is also partially revered, not just for its aesthetics, but for the actual name itself. I think that's a nice name. I'm just avoiding random smart bombs. I saw like a shitload of Praxies, so I'm just like warping at range. Also, there's one right on top of me. Interesting. I'm gonna hunt the... Based on my plans today is I'm not gonna actually go out of my way to get these, but I am gonna always hunt in a system that can contain them. If that doesn't make sense to you, don't worry. You're a scrub. Oh, by the way, I killed a pod on the way here. And it had implants in it. He was just sitting there as a suspect on a Stargate, and I just shot him once, and he died. So, kind of a god. Eve Nebula, that one is special too. You're right. But if I had to guess, Cloud Ring would be the most recognizable, and many people's #1, right? If I had to guess. I was really enjoying this yesterday. I was playing for way too long. I'm not gonna be able to play as long today. I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. That was ridiculous. It was like straight butt cheeks. Alright, we gotta keep under 8. I forgot how this works. Apparently if you scan over 8, it like glitches out and has these ghost packs. I hope they're gonna fix it during downtime here soon. Alright, so data sniffers are anywhere in low sec, right? Yeah, they're anywhere in low sec, so let's just catch the one on top of us here. And go kill that one real quick. We're in a Hecate. It's probably even more damage than this people by a lot. Yeah.
Autopilot disabled.
Toname coming in.
Waypoint reached.
Wait, did you just get a shrub upgrade? Oh my god. My man's grew several new leaves all at once. What the? What helps you, bro, here? More, bro, here at Twitch. Helps me? I don't worry about that. Just, if you like the show, watch however you like. What helps me is you enjoying life and having a good time. That helps me. So, the, thing just moved after I scanned it. We're back into this realm. But it looks like there's 2 over here now. Oh, we found a data sniffer. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we need. So what it works is that every one of these Yioul lads has a security it could spawn in, or a distance it could spawn in. So even if you're in a security, they'll all spawn, apparently. But they might be a certain distance from the eye of the storm. Otherwise, like a data sniffer, the one we're open to now, it's just in every low sec. It doesn't even matter. Boy. Got a key on our first kill, and we completed the quest thing. Neat. The Hecate is significantly better than the Sveeple. Poor Sveeple, man. Poor Sveeple. Also, this has just like a base under 2-second align, which makes you immune in low sec on gates, which is pretty relevant for this shit. I should have claimed that before I killed that. It could have been the one I just killed. Power drainer? Wait, which one is this? One jump from Storm Center. I think I'm there right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, so orange would mean you're one jump. But this is, I know storm mechanics from before, so luckily this is all kind of not that crazy to me. Anyway, it should be a chill couple hours. You're welcome to hang out with me. I don't know if I'll be doing Yioul ads past today, but the price should stabilize by today, so we could go check out what it ends up being. Wow, that's a lot of them right there. I think it's a ghost pack. That's why I like you. You do it for the love of the game. Hell yeah, dude. It seems like a prerequisite, but it's not always. Damn, look at all these. Express power drainer. Apparently there's 5 right here. They're probably gonna all scatter when I get there. Scrap Rat, what's up, G? Blowfeld says the best way to better get out of bed. Nah, stay in bed all day. Fuck it. Come on, young man. You've earned a little couch time. A little nappy nap. I want him a young man because he's an old head. That's why. Funked up. Ah, another key and a booster. All right. All right. Dude, this is already going well. What is this? Fall of Hoth. Forsaken Few Class 4. Oh, this is Forsaken Few's eviction. Wow, these items are crazy. Found the origin of Yioul as they're Icelandic elves. Oh, really? Did you do a little research? Look at this thing run away, bro. Unreal. Icelandic elves. Cool travel Iceland. Alright, that's legit. They're like the 7 dwarves, right? Yeah, I like Gulagir Window Peeper. Oh my god, these things are horrible. So this is where the names come from? Got it. I love it. You can't play during this event? Why not? Wait, why not? Also, whatever happened to that guy that was mad about completing the event? He completed it in like 5 hours and he made 350 million and was like upset. The sausage swiper. Not like this. I'm in Japan. That's right. Okay, that's you. Got it. Parody. Do not redeeming, of course, as one does. As is tradition. When am I gonna learn to not warp until I do a fresh scan? When am I gonna learn? I've already wasted like 4 warps today. Jeez. 1 scan, 1 warp. Don't try to do 2 warps off 1 scan. Why is there a Viator over there? Wait a second. What is he doing? Oh, he's at a station? I was about to say, I'm about to kill him. That's me. The sausage swiper. Problem solved, folks. Problem solved. Hey, there's 2 of them here. Shit. Let's do it. Kapow. Kapow. Guy named Vint Tinson here. I don't trust him. Go, little Hecate, go. Show him what you're worth. Real men pronounce it Hecate. Oh wow, my camera's huge. My spoon is too big. It's a little smaller, so you don't have to stare at me like that. You guys like me, but not that much. Oh, you dropped some. What'd you drop? Ooh, a key. Ooh, we're already starting off strong. 3 keys. Hecate. Akitate. I guess I'm playing one character. I can just move this over there. Livestock Liberator. I still feel like the Livestock Liberators I should let go. Because, like, you know, I like the animals, you know? I'm not for factory farming. We should liberate the livestock. But he could be holding a cryo key, which I need. So he's got to die. Regardless of his sweet ethics. Scotty was popping. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. I am killing things. How's the Wiener Nexus going? It's going so well. I'm feeling frosty. Real frosty. I switched to a Hecate. So if somebody looks at me funny, I'm just gonna all in them. Hopefully I drop my loot often enough to afford such shenaniganery. Wiener Nexus groin. I don't know what the groin is. What is groin in German? I know what it is in English. Just not cool. I just don't know what's going on. One scan, one warp. Don't forget it. Boom. Wow. Are those water sucker dudes you have to scan down? Yeah, there's like a million names for them. There's like some Icelandic lore or some shit that Scrap Rat posted us for the names, but there's like a bunch of names. It's like the name determines which home security status it spawns at. So like there might be a low sec one, there might be a high sec one, there might be a null sec one, but they also are guaranteed to spawn a set distance from the center of the storm. So for example, this power drainer, I think it's a high sec one. No, it's a null sec one, but it also spawns close by. It spawns one jump from any storm, the center. So you just got to go to that distance, you know? Okay, yeah. Not complicated, I know. You mofos got exposed to my more routine now. Sitting in bed, chilling. Dressed now, but need to turn my water cooling system on at the mains, put my main PC on, put kettle on, whilst I brush my teeth. Whilst. You British ass. Can't be dropping whilst in my chat. My YouTube chat, too. That's crazy. Whilst. What are you, fucking educated or something? Get out of here. Mamma mia. Oh, it's a scanner jet. Damn, I'm killing it right now. This is going way smoother than the Sveeple. Dude, the Sveeple, it seemed like for a while there I was chasing around getting nothing. Maybe it's because we're close to downtime. Look at this thing. It's almost lit up. Look, somebody gave up here. Damn. Sucks to suck. Alright. Let's do a little ADU scan over here. Seems like a very YouTube chatter thing to say. He's actually on Twitch too. That's that Guru Zeb guy. He goes between them. He's special, you know. He's a special boy. Marches to the beat of his own tuba. Feel me? Do I have a corpse in my inventory? I sure do. Did anybody actually type that? No, they didn't. I just brought that up randomly. Is there a hotkey to change probe size? Sure. I think default is Alt scroll wheel, maybe? I'm not sure what the default is. Mine is numpad minus and plus. I would not recommend these. Glitch. Did I learn? Yeah, I think B is default probe scan, and then Alt and mouse wheel is... Yeah, no, these are custom. No, these ones are garbage. Are we out of... There's a metamorphosis somewhere. It looks like we're out of things to hunt here. Alright, alright. Well, when it dries up, you move the hell on, right? You move on. Let's go to Gare. Long Gare, don't care. This is the first time I've seen combat probes used. Yeah, it's the same thing as normal probes. It's just it's harder to fit the module, and it has I don't know how to describe this without confusing people, but combat probes are twice as strong as regular probes. They're just half as effective. Why do I mean that? Because the same sensor strength probe scan with combat and cores, the combat would be way stronger. But the drawback is combats can't resolve down to 0.5, right, or 0.25, and they have half the base strength of cores. So that's why in my dedicated scanner with like the core setup, you can get this sensor strength up extremely high. But with like anime probes or something, it's like much lower. It goes from like 220 to like 110. They're bigger, says Leo. That's one way to look at it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not in teacher mode right now. There's a Jaguar there. What does the Jaguar do? What are you doing, Jaguar? What are you doing? What are you doing over there, mate? What are you doing here, brother? Oh, I think you may have made a mistake. Got friends or what? It's a purifier, interesting. He's recovering. He did not recover. Yeah. So 5 Drake Navy issues just showed up to defend that guy, but he still died. Interesting. Alright. Was that like bait? Was that like a friend who was AFK and got caught and called his homies over? What was that? The rare chlorokin kill on stream. Very rare indeed. Vintage even. Looked like bait. I think he was AFK and called a friend over or something. It looked like he was... How could that be bait? And you die as bait like that without... And how's your backup a bunch of Drake Navies? Look at them. Did they loot him? Oh, they looted the homie. Okay, okay. Should I fight a Drake Navy next? Only 2 of them. Might take me a little bit longer to kill that. Oh, we got a ton of flashes now. Remember, I'm in a Hecate. I literally am an invulnerable. Look how many pluses just came in here. Oh my god, look at this. There's an Arazu. What's happening? Is there Arazu about to catch those things? Oh, dude, that would have been amazing. Holy shit. It's a battleship fleet. Alright, let's fight them. They're all running. Cowards. Cowards. Are they reapproaching? Am I about to get bopped? I'm scared. I'm leaving. I don't want to get fucking volleyed. Alright, let's go back and watch. We're safe as long as we're in a gate cloak. there's a Foon. All right. What are they doing? Are they doing the event sites? All right, so now we have a minute gate cloak and watch it. They're all reapproaching the gate. Fascinating. God, they're huge. All right, now they're lining out. Now they're lining out. There they go. There they go. Right, I'm actually gonna crash the gate right now. Why not? Let's see if any of them are AFK. Oh, the Typhoon. Oh, there's gate guns though, you know what I mean? Oh, never mind. I wonder what they're doing. I guess he's a pretty dumb low-sec ship, it's true. Shout out to the Jaguar who managed to die to me. That's cool. I like that. Oh, it's a frat Jag? Pretty sad I couldn't loot it though. There's a prospect landing here. So I need a power drainer is what I need. So let's burn off and look for a power drainer. In the middle. Ooh, that's scary. A crow. Maybe I should leave. It's scary. Guess I could burn back to the gate. Anyway. I don't want to get pointed by like a crow off of the Stargate in a Hecate. That'd be pretty bad news bears, I'd say. I'm not an expert at Eve, but it seems bad. Did I just see like a random rapier? What was that? Was there like a random rapier in a safe there? Did you guys see that on D-Scan? Did anybody see that? I swear to God I saw one. What was that? Maybe he was just flying through. Is anybody else streaming right now? I'm about to go look. Time is weird. European, like early time, I guess. There's a Loki here. Interesting, interesting. Is it a Cloaky Loki? Ectoplasm, okay. What's up, Warden? Mister? How you doing? You ever play this game called Eve before? Commander Kirshner, what's up, dude? How you doing? I was browsing in the category, you're like the only streamer enjoying the event, really? Is everybody complaining about it? I guess I'm just flying around bopping things, observing low sectors. I don't know. I've taken some L's. Yesterday, I streamed for 9 hours and I got hella salty when this Hecate killed me. I thought he brought his alt. Turns out that alt was a third party who revenge killed the guy for me, so I was mad for nothing. Goodbye, Ectoplasm Skimmer. Goodbye. Where are you going? Oh, I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is. The amount of upset is amazing, really. What are they upset about? Somebody in my chat was upset yesterday, just 1 or 2 people. Is it about the reward track? Dude, why don't they just not do it like I usually don't do it? If I don't enjoy the event or don't want to do it, I just don't do it. I know. Weird, right? It's some advanced tech. This guy thought he can get away from me. No, sir. No, sir. Not today. Most of the site roars being mad, yeah. Well, what about behind the keys? Do we have any info on the keys yet? Having quests and yeah, I usually skip them, mate. I'm gonna be honest with you, I usually skip all this shit. I'm just doing it because I'm streaming a lot now and goofing off. Oh, it's FOMO for perseverance? Well, why don't they just buy it instead of doing the track like I would or anyone else? It's like you can't think it's trash and then not want to pay for it at the same time. It's like if it's trash, that means someone else thinks it's trash. It means you should pay for it, right? So if you don't like this stuff, I could just imagine, like, I'm not even doing the track, dude. I'm barely doing it, and I'm still enjoying myself. Maybe that's why I'm enjoying myself. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe that's the... There's a tornado somewhere? Dude, please let me fight the tornado. Everyone support both streams? Both streams? Oh. Twitch and YouTube. I don't think there's a way to support me on YouTube. Or, oh, no. There's like super chats, but I don't think there's any ads on YouTube. There's nothing. It's actually kind of nice that I can run a stream with no ads. Twitch does not let you do that. They run pre-rolls with or without your consent. This one over here. Drag off, what's up? Come to Twitch for the herd support. Yeah, more chatters over here. I mean, I've been streaming here for over a year, right? I'm actually kind of shocked sometimes at the number of people that watch the YouTube still. There's a little Hecate over there. What are you doing, little Hecate? Little Hecate. We'll fight you, mate. I did use my boosters for that Jaguar. I should go reload my boosters. If you're not affiliated, yeah, you have much less ads. Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that. But that still seems like coercion. Like, no, I want to do subs. I want to do Twitch partner things. I don't want to run ads. I always thought that they should just take a % of my subscriptions instead of running pre-rolls. It's way cooler to me to do that. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll tank you these scannable enemies. They have 5,000 health, don't shoot back, and they suck. The only thing is they might warp off unless you have a scram or whatever point. So not a natural morning person. Yeah, neither am I really. I had a sip of coffee. I'm about to have some more. I'm basically just, you know, smelling the roses right now. I think I'm gonna get out of the system. Gare kind of sucks geographically. Let me check Rainer. In fact, let me deposit my stuff in Onsu, and then see if I can get some more boosters. If I get in another fight, I'm gonna need more boosters. Wait, I still have a few actually. Wait, I still have some. What the f... Alright, that's cool. Do they ever drop loot? Yeah, they do. The first like 3 I did drop keys. These things are what I'm farming. These cryo keys. Still don't have an estimated price. What time zone do you live in these days? My goal is to break people's streaks. How did it go yesterday? I mean, I streamed for like 9 fucking hours. I have no idea what happened. I was just doing this all day. See you, Sal. Take care, partner. Only in low sec? No, this is high, low, and null. Yeah, null supposedly has the best loot for the other events, but this one it shouldn't matter. Kind of a scheme a little bit with where these things spawn, but you learn how it works quickly as you do them. Basically, you just go to a storm and start combat scanning until you find these Yioul ads. You got to put it on your overview, on your combat scan filters and stuff. Spoken, did you check out Discord DM? No. Did running Odysseus, Anthem, making gas in your Discord? Don't remember. Nice. It honestly reminds me of the old Easter pods. Yeah, I didn't do that. I have no idea what that is. What's up, Jago? How are you? Schlepnir. That's a little bit too strong for us, I'd say. Rifter, yeah, I can take him. Just kidding. Jagar, what's going on? I would have loved to do the Easter egg pods. You know what's funny is as I was doing this, before someone mentioned this was like the Easter egg, I was thinking this would be a fun way to do like an Easter egg hunt. Hide these things all over the place. What slot is this, out of curiosity? Slot 1? Okay. So we have another cache of keys in Dodixia as well, if you missed yesterday. We have this cache and we have this cache of these keys we've been farming. I don't know why. I just want to have a huge horde of them. Spectator says breaking streaks, challenge accepted. Only 3 in a row? Listen. Listen, you can do better. The egg hunt. Oh, you were D-scanning? Oh, this is combat scanning. What are these keys used for? Yeah. So basically, ice mining, hacking, and combat sites, event sites, JOPA. They can be upgraded with these keys for more loot, more risk, or whatever. Or for ice, more turn in or whatever, better box. They're basically ways to make the sites pay better. Konami 30, yeah, so sorry, that's a strig, I gotta say. Sorry, spectator. You got the drone land evac. Yeah, I got all these freaking crazy, goofy items. The Alliance tournament script. This shit's hilarious. Yeah, you can't do Marauders for this one without the keys. It's funny, like, how hidden my stream is, Guru. Like, I don't really advertise it too much. I only recently put it in the video descriptions. On my YouTube. Kind of, copied a few of young Loru's techniques that, behooved me. Sensor shards are still bought from Dad and Concord for a mil each. Sancha shards? Oh, yeah, the blue loot? Yeah, the cyan loot or whatever? Yeah. Green loot? What is it? I can't remember. You read the drone lens one yesterday? Yeah, the triangle thingies, yeah. You don't get any from the Yioul ads, which is interesting. The Yioul ads is like a weird activity. It's like more dynamic, which is something I really kind of enjoy. But it's gonna be one of the lower paying ones, I bet. Anybody ice mine? Is anybody enjoying ice mining right now, or is that like a big L? Remember, we're about to get a downtime. They might patch stuff on stream. I did get the ice mining green boxes. Hell yeah. When you're out. Interesting. Yeah, because you like turn them in after you do ice mining or something. I forget how it works. Yeah, trade in. There you go. Did it for a second while I'm at work. It's insanely dull. Yeah. Scotty. Scotty doesn't pull punches, mates. Yeah, someone completed the event in like 5 hours or so after it was launched. I think they just spammed combat sites in like Null or something. I don't know where they did it. Maybe. And they complained about how little ISK the track gave them. I just thought that was so off-putting. Number one, if you're gonna power game and min-max, like at least know what the fuck you're doing. Like if you're gonna spend 5 hours to grind a track, don't expect it to be high value if you have no idea what it's gonna pay. That's just like crazy. Number two, don't just grind out the event in 5 minutes and then just be mad about life. Don't do that. Don't be that person. What's up, Peter? Your machine? Oh, because I stream so much? Yeah, true. I gotta earn those subs people give me, you know what I mean? You guys want to see something disturbing? Hold on. What was it? Twitch tracker, right? Let me show you something insane. It's gonna make you throw up. I threw up a little bit when I saw this last time. Look at this. Where is it? Stream. Look at this heat map. Oh my god. Holy shit. What an absolute fucking loser. What the fuck, dude? Scumbag. Get a job, bro. Stop playing Eve. Nobody wants to see you stream. Look at that shit. Also, super racist against Wednesdays, by the way. Oh wait, it gets bigger, right? Oh, there you go. Look at this. Holy shit, that is just yikes. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That blew my mind. I think they're gonna fix a few things in the event. I hope they did a little triage. I hope that they fix the ghost spawns of these. It's really annoying to sift through that. Oh, Stacymon sells boosts. Interesting. I think this will be enough though. What fucking boost did I even do? Soothsayer. Nice. That's clean. I like that. Alright, let's go hunt some more. Have a good fun. Adios. See ya, Peter. Take care, buddy. I think I'm gonna try the hacking sites too, maybe after downtime. I'm gonna buy an Astero and Jetta, bring it out here maybe or wherever, and just try some hacking sites. People said they sucked, but I haven't heard about whether or not they suck with the upgrades or not. If you use a key and it still sucks, well that sucks, yeah. Clear and present evidence of love for your stream, homies. No, streaming is such an awesome thing. I can't even describe it. It's one of those things that not everybody can do just by luck of the draw, right? But holy shit, if you're able to do it, wow, is it cool. I'll join a corp led by you, bro. I mean, I have a corp. You can join it. Floral Kitties is the name of the corp. We are a Blops group. We killed a Lingy Tengu last Sunday. It was nice. Pretty hype. Whoa, I literally walked to a random station. There's a data sniffer over here. Let's go. Yep. That's efficiency. It's nice when the bodies stay out there. You can just warp to the wrecks of the previous ones. They keep warping to them like silly billies. I'll ask anyone to get back to the US? Yeah, of course. Honestly, it's probably better if you wait. Right now, it's still getting going. Wow, this thing is low. Who the hell hits these to low health and doesn't finish them? Is there somebody ganking? Like, it's crazy. I love it. Express power drainer. So let's just triple check real quick, recalibrate our brains. This is one jump from any center. So we're in Rainer. We'll stay here for now. This is a nice, easy system to scan. There's a diamond rat occator over there. Holy shit, be careful. People who didn't fit scrams, they warp off. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, I know they warp off. I just didn't think that people would try them and have. Yeah, I got you. That honestly what it is. Dratrab's running the money. A little livestock liberator over there. What else should they fix about this? They should fix the loot tables. People said that the loot tables were really bad for some of these initial sites. It is weird because usually the Christmas one is loaded. I mean, I kind of understand why people are upset, but like the entitlement is crazy to me. That's all it is. I expect CCP to shut down tomorrow. Like that's my mentality every day. And people over here like, I didn't get enough money for my reward track that I raced. It's like, all right, well, fair enough, but we are living on different planets, my friend. I bet you the Livestock Liberator has Phaedos. Dude, they should have given them all individual loot tables. The meme items are great, but they should have had them drop like Phaedos and beer and shit. You're right. Oh, we got a pack here, a real pack. Entitlement is not an Eve problem, it's a societal problem. Sure. No express power drainer feels bad, man. Why live? Doltrev says tasty, tasty Phaedos. Listen to me. Don't think I haven't forgotten about your nefarious Warlockian ways. Your cannibal Hannibal Lecter nonsensory. You eat Phaedos. Your opinion is worthless. Worthless. And I mean that. And I fucking mean that shit. No more Mr. Nice Chloro. I mean that. Curse you. By the way, folks, if you end up doing anything in these storms, make sure to overheat a lot, especially if you can find a citadel nearby, because... Oh, I did a nice bounce. Because you get reduced heat damage in these storms. It's super cool. If you're using anything Tech 3, it's like the heat damage is extremely negligible. Sorry, I bounced off him so hard, I went flying. I went flying. Which ship is that? This? This is a Hecate. If the ship name was displayed by the UI, you're right, that would be cool. That would make videos look really cool too. This is a Hecate, it's a Tech 3 Galente. Whoa, what are those wrecks down there? What happened here? There's like a graveyard here, interesting. Alright, well let's make sure to painstakingly loot all these wrecks after this one. Dude, what happened here? This is crazy. Happy to go criminal, dude. Bunch of garbage in there. Bunch of garbage missiles in there. What about this? Elite frigate. That sounds really elite. Valente cloned the Horton Bros. Sometimes you just gotta hear a who, man, you know? Very important that we find out what's in these racks, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep tomorrow. Alright, bunch of garbage in here. Alright, respect, respect. What about this one? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. It's all just PvP loot. I was hoping somebody would have a key on them I could take and be like, ooh, yes, key. I'm gonna leave all the loot here and let it expire to help the economy. I think long term, you know, we're just built differently, you and I, chatter. Horton's built all the World War II German flying wings. There you go. I don't know what that means, but that's good. Nope. All just a bunch of stupid PvP modules. We don't want any of that nonsense. Oh, there's one on top of me again. Neat. There's a procure. Why? Oh no, that's scary. I'm waiting to see what the Horde debacle does to the player count. Debacle does to the... What do you think it's gonna do? My opinion is that it's not gonna matter. The game's bigger than a block, that's for sure. Now, if all the blocks left at once, yeah, that would be problematic for the population, but I would still enjoy Eve. I'd like it more if there was a bunch of random shit happening in nullsec, not a bunch of hierarchical, you know, rent-seeking clowns. Just stress testing their egos and patience constantly. Wow, no loot for a long time from any of these. Feels scarce, man. Oh, now the server's shutting down. Oh, fuck. It's over. We lost. Right, let's vacate this system before I let my angst compound. Look how Drones looks now. It's a tiny game look like that would be awesome. Yeah. It's just, you know, it's not going to stay like that because of how a man works. Been evicted from my hole twice in both times, lost a stupid amount of stuff. Didn't put me off. You can always make it and buy shit back. True. I'm just saying, if every Horde link quit right now, it wouldn't, the game Eve would go on. I'm just saying. I like Horde though. And Gobbins is a clown. But I like Horde. There's a confessor doing these things. Interesting. Professor that has a pilgrim friend. That's scary. Let's keep it moving. It'd be interesting to have a lawless zone in one of these low-sec ice storms, yeah? So let's just keep it real. Like, what part of the event sucks and what part is like kind of interesting? So for me, the Yioul ad stuff is really cool and interesting, even if I don't even know if it pays well or not. I don't think it pays well, but it pays something for a new bro. Honestly, this is an amazing activity. You're getting experience combat scanning. You're getting these items worth like 10 to 50 million or whatever constantly. Why, Vagabond? Why do you think that I would fight you? I don't get it. Am I just gonna see a Vagabond and be like, yeah, that's my target right there as a Hecate? No. But then again, I am stupid as fuck and I do take terrible fights. I really don't know why I talk shit. You know what I mean? Ain't no reason for it. I got a strange feeling there's gonna be a bunch of them here. Oh yeah, look at this. What do I need? Express. I still haven't seen an express power drainer. I feel like the design is actually a little bit more clever than I realized at first. To progress, you either have to switch storms or you're going to be hunting for a while. I bought some filaments on my one guy earlier, but I don't think I'm going to use them today. Maybe if I do this later, I'll do it. I don't want to say the ice mining sucks, it's just very tedious and slow. What about like the turn-in mechanic? Because ice mining is ice mining, you know? Can't put lipstick on a pig. I guess you can, but... Come on, it's loot time. Give me a key. It's been a while. Been a while. Key time. No key. Wow. Okay. Respect. Ice mining is great when you're working and can't stay focused on the game doing work hours. Yeah. Whoa. What's this guy doing? Imagine you do this for a few days. There's like a new bro or someone that's not familiar with combat scanning. You would be used to it. This is like not useless either. Combat scanning is combat scanning. The mechanics are the mechanics. Player or bot. Granted, players have different behavior, but the mechanics are the mechanics. You can't just go mine ice. It's like warp to accelerate, mine 7 blocks, turn in, warp out, and repeat. Oh, interesting. Ooh, did we get loot? Yay. Ooh, it's a new novelty item. What does that do? Industrialized, industrial, wait, what? Oh no. Industrial sized container of bubble bath. Ah, this was being sent to RTAC A. And the initials are AE. Is this like an Elon Musk Belle Delphine bathwater joke or something with Horde mixed in? What's going on with this? Anybody have any ideas? That was too much. Because of the amount of bubbles? I see, I see. Bubbles would imply they have solid hygiene and they wash well, so it can't be one of my chatters, right? My chatters all just got out of a Magic the Gathering tournament. A lot of them. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's not true. I feel like I have some of the least sweaty chatters of Eve. Maybe I'm just saying that. Leo says bunch of nerds. Exactly. Everyone's a nerd but me. Just recognize. Ah. Kimi Captain, Reconciler too. Let's go. Mama frickin' Mia. If we were in anime chat, you guys would be that perverted little dude that just keeps making weird jokes. That would be you. That would be your role. Oh, fuck, I knocked it over. Well. Time to give up. I was once in a Magic the Gathering tournament and the dude I was playing against had mold growing on him. The cards had mold? Really? Wait, the cards? Wait, what had mold? You just said had mold growing on them. Wait, the person had mold, like on his skin? Or like his clothes, right? He had moldy ass clothes because he was, you know, his skin. Ah. The man was molding. You know, like the science interested person in me wants to doubt that hard, but like the magic player in me is like, yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, tough day, huh? Another key. There you go. Now they're coming in droves, folks. I own a large collection of TTRPGs stretching back to the early days. I mean, we nerdy as hell in this chat. I'm just saying. We're nerdy, but we're not crusty, all right? We wear the finest designer clothings, all right? We eat the finest risottos, okay? I said it, risotto. I'm not saying risotto. I'm not saying it. What are the keys for? These upgrade the existing sites. So that turn-in thing you did, this would get better loot from them if you include a key in it. For the combat sites, it allows marauders or upgrades the loot, and for the hacking, it like adds another room or something. Something like that. They're site upgrades, basically. So for ice mining, it really would not change the actual gameplay. You would just get better rewards straight up. But you'd also have to buy or find them. So it's like, well, is that worth it? I don't know. It's probably going to be used for the, like Cyber Nomad said before, the low-sec combat site ones probably will get. I'm going to personally test some low-sec mining cryo keys. Or sorry, hacking cryo keys. I'm going to test them myself. Yeah, MTG hygiene improved with the I can't remember his name, the butt crack fellow. He helped improve hygiene in that scene. You didn't want to be one of the persons that he was making fun of, you know what I mean? Low Sec Winter Nexus? Yeah, we're talking about everything here is the event we're talking about today. Bounced off again. This is quite a chain I got going on here. I'm doing like kill, warp, kill, warp, kill, warp. You see this? It's good. Doing it big. Another one. Nice. We just picked up 3 keys really fast. You tried the Proteus on the site? Which site? The combat site? I used the Drekavots for the high sec combat site, but I just don't want to. This is a huge chain I have going on here. This was nuts. This might be like 5 or 6 in a row without moving. How many levels are there to the keys? I think it's the just one extension. For it's not dynamic at all. Ah, shoot, it's really far away. How many hacking keys do you? I don't know. I have a lot of keys. We'll go check in like an hour or so after I get some more. I'll go back to Ren or Dodixie and check. I could look now, but I don't feel like adding them up. Stuff. Make you wait. But a fair amount. I have a lot of keys right now. I've been doing nothing but this. For no reason. I'm the key man. Keyed in. Keyed up. Keyed out. You're the key master? I'm the fucking Eggman, alright? I'm the walrus. Cuckoo Kachoo mother trucker. It'd be cool if the keys, like, you could go multiple levels in them. That would be neat. Why is there, where's the porpoise? Oh, porpoise thing. Porpoise shit. They're like inside of the things though, so. See how we killed so many and no express power drainer? We're in the right area. We're in one off. That is where these spawn. Just unlucky. I think I might actually, after the break, go to filament hopping these next, just to try it. Whereas, like, if you get one that's in low sec, just go to low sec storm on a filament. Don't look for it in a high sec storm, for example. Imagine doing this in high sec. Like, there would be so much competition for, like, the off spawn ones that randomly spawn, like the one I'm looking for now. I might even do that. I might even just do that now. Okay, what am I even doing? You tried in high sec? Yeah. I tried in high sec and yeah, it was bad for me. I got a lot of keys really quickly right when the patch dropped, but after that it was like nothing. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch up the methodology here. I'm gonna grab my stuff from here, go to Dixie, grab that stuff, go to Jitta. And then I think I'm gonna grab those filaments I bought and maybe grab some more. I guess they're kind of expensive, but I don't really care about price. I'm just vibing. And then we can, whenever I get a new quest, filament to the right storm, go all around New Eden and the Empire, and progress the track and just kind of hang out and, you know, just sing Kumbaya and shit. Beardo, hope you're doing well, mister. Are you threatening me? What? You love the video with me and Laura? Hell yeah, that shit was fun. Somebody's asked me where my version of it was. I'm like, I'm not gonna have a version of it, I'm sorry. Let's go to Dixie with this, yeah. And I think I'm gonna have a more dynamic style. I got this stream title. Can I get a clap or two? Am I allowed to change the stream title on YouTube? I'm not, right? Oh, I am? Does this work if I do this? YouTube, and if anybody's over there, let me know if the stream title changed. It's crazy. It just says stream finished. Uh-oh, stream's dead. I changed the title and it ended. Yo! What the fuck is that? Dude, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Stream just cuts out when I... Alright, I learned my lesson. That's fucking funny. Is it even gonna work now, or am I just fucked? That's so funny. Holy shit. Yeah, give me a minute, chat. Holy shit, that's funny. Hey, chat. Oh, it looks like it's working now. Oh, yeah, it's working. Lit. Alright, so it's like a new stream. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Shit was weird. You have to start a whole new stream. I think I did it. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, YouTube, you can't be complicating shit for me now, right? Not happening. What the fuck happened to my hotkeys, yo? I can't snap windows all of a sudden? What's going on? Kwin's fucked up? Yeah, alright. Linux is ready to go, folks. Let's go to Dodixie. Hi. How are ya? Me. This stream finished again. Question about combat probes. When you move them to the edge of the screen to hide them, they automatically move in game, but you have to hit scan again. Yep. You have to, they don't move unless you scan. In game. I guess YouTube's just fucked. It like won't show me it's live. Oh, there you go. There you go. Hey, like that. Yeah. Good, good, good. Sorry for the technical difficulties, chat. Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. Hi. Friends. Yeah, the probes won't move. You can check this with Dscan too if you want to test it and do science and whatever, if you want a method. They won't move until you click it. So the methodology is if you want a one pass to hide the probes, you would, as soon as it resolves, already have them moved in the probe scanner and then just mash the button to move them. Right? Yeah, I think you get it. Guys, hello. Sorry for the slight issue there. Where do you get all those keys? They're from Yioul things. Yioul bots. All I know about combat pros is the GTFO if you see any. That's a good thing to know. If you're gonna know one thing, that's a good thing to know. I like that. It's fucking cold here in Pennsylvania, United States. Been done cold. Done been cold. What do you guys want for Christmas? You guys celebrate Christmas? What do you want? I'll buy you guys some. I'll gift wrap it for y'all. You guys want Federation Navy stasis webifiers for Christmas? Need a new map? Oh, no, I meant an Eve. Wait, in real life? No, dude. You have no idea how much money I do not have. You want Eagles Super Bowl? I mean, alright, Lady J. Alright, I can do that for you. You want your first Loki? You need an Odysseus. I think I handed one out, didn't I, the other day when they hype trained my ass? So someone wants an Odysseus for Christmas? Alright, we can hand out an Odysseus for Christmas. Someone says you want a first Loki? Alright, we'll hand out a Loki for Christmas. Someone says first Orca? Holy shit. Orca. That's a fatty. Why would anybody ever want an Orca? I got a new turntable, got loads of new vinyl, can't wait to set it up. I need a new obelisk. If you're playing Santa, how about a dread? Yeah, sure, we'll throw in a couple dreads in there. What else you guys want? You guys all want Titans? Fuck it. Would you guys like to run your own nullsec alliances? I can make that happen. Outrider sexy? Fuck yeah. Actually, scratch it. I'll go with a Tengu. Yeah, no, I got that. Anything you guys want for Christmas, I'll make your dreams come true. By streaming on Christmas Day and forgetting about all of this. Give me goons. You want to run goons? What would you do with goons, Scotty? Would you whip them into shape? You guys are such 1%ers. All I wanted was an Osprey Navy. All I want is a Chromois. That's all I want. I'd ruin them. I'd ruin them with my petulance. Like a Phoenix Navy. Woo! What do you want from us? Nothing. I don't want anything. I just want you to have a good time. To be good to others. Zerns are cheaper than Marauders. Yeah, Zerns are crazy cheap. It's because they don't really have as much use as some other ships. Can you send me some fries? Has a cup of coffee? Yeah, you can have coffee. Cheers to that. Pythons for 1.3 chill. Yeah, there's a Discord for those ships, Beardo. I'm not on it, but I could get you the link if you want. I stopped clicking on Eve Discords a year or so ago. Just too many. So I made like 3 of my own. You can't fly bling without losing it, so now I fly broke people ships. Yeah. Respect. I mean, I hang out in Amamake a lot with the indie guy, right? Just doing random shit. I see the people there fight each other like crazy. They're kind of dicks to each other, but they fly in like firetails and like comets and like succubuses and shit. They seem to have a good time. Pretty cheap. Or needs a python. Are you coffeeing at 4 a.m.? Is that the Devil's Brew? How have I never heard coffee called the Devil's Brew before? That's perfect. Leave it to a Brit to come up with some classy fucking shit. Yeah, a little bit of the devil's sauce. Lucifer's potion. Has become my new favorite mug. Because I'm a Stardew Valley slut. Do they make mugs that have like an induction coil on the bottom that like you can just keep it heated? Great mug, I know I'm getting my wife. Legendary. What's up, Meat Shield Matt it? Poppin'. Nah, I just switched to a Redeemer actually from a Panther because I'm a responsible leader. If I was a shitbird snowflake, I would have just kept in my Panther and be like, hey, I'm the leader. I can do whatever I want. The Redeemer is too good. Interesting. I should find that for the stream. It goes cold because I sip on it. In my personal life, when I'm not, you know, doing this streaming nonsense, this celebrity work, you know, I pound the coffee. I'll be like, gulp. It's not even an issue of it going cold. But like in this environment right here, this harsh environment, you know, it's tough. Corey says, what's up, Chlorokin? Was zoning out mining this ice for the man. You're mining ice for the man? Damn, dude. Don't make it sound so appealing. Microwave by the computer. Best? Call me old fashioned. Like that episode of Kid Boga. He kept distorting his voice every time he went into the kitchen when there's like 9 microwaves in it. It's me. I'm the man. Alright, I'll let it slide. Petit bourgeois stuff is allowed. No capital farming though. Rent seeking is specifically banned in these parts. I don't even have Instadoc bookmarks, but it's Do Dixie. I mean, really, how strong can Do Dixie be? I'm yoked out of my mind anyway. No shot a tornado's gonna cop me. Should probably get some Instadoc marks for Jack. I'm just a lazy son of a bitch. I'm not even gonna make one now. Fuck it. Let's just reaffirm how lazy I am. There's an epithal there. Fuck. He's gonna get me. Fuck. 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 He's gonna. Done. The epithal is locking me. And sometimes I like to imagine people only listen to this and don't watch and can fall for shit like that. There's a suspect pioneer there. Alright, we're going for it. Coward. I got a Yeti cup from a supplier at work. Now my teacup is great for keeping myself warm. Oh, because it's like a thermos, right? It's lit. All right, now we can get a count on how much actual battle shit I have, or keys I have. If you guys wanted to find out, this is what I ended up having: 4, 6, 11, 14. Sorry, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 36 keys. All right. 10 nullifiers. That one seems pretty heavy, doesn't it? Suppressor and mapper seem pretty light, distribution wise. Also, I have this fucking Drekavots here. Holy shit. Why is this here? I guess I could just keep Jack here and bring my trader with the filaments over here. That's even easier. Let me just do that. Let me just do that, chat. Why not? I'll need a Pockfin Hall too to come back, right? Feels like clients and the launcher is like taking longer to load now than ever after this patch. How's the hill schwacking for processing the gift track? What the fuck did you just say to me? So these things, and these to do. The market too has been extra laggy. Well, how's the hauler schwacking for progressing the gift track? So far it's been pretty mid. It's been slower than I expected. But I'm about to potentially turbocharge it by using filaments, wastefully, of course. But we want the cheapest possible one. See, like the low sec ones are cheap enough to spam. High sec as well. What about null sec? Oh my god, they're all cheap enough to spam already. It's only been a day. Alright, lit. Oh, that's why my window management wasn't working, because, wait for it, my fat ass turned off numlock. So my keys were, okay. I got it. Let's take these and put these here. And then, so I have infinite null sec. So let's do high sec next. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Just buy, let's fuck it. Don't care. Why is it so much? Now I care suddenly. Finally low sec. So low sec was also dirt cheap, wasn't it? Yeah, wow, look at that. Same. Whoa, I don't want to open that. Alright, so if we take these and put them here and bring these to Dodixie, right? Then hypothetically, Jack could, every time I get a new quest, jump directly to the exact storm I need that has that thing in it instead of hunting it down, right? Is this the actual intended gameplay loop? I don't know. Chat will surely tell me. There's no tank on this. That's cute. Well, let's risk it for the biscuit. The icon looks like a reindeer. The filaments are all reindeer names, are they? Oh shit, how did I not know that? That's wacky bananas. In the best of times. Alright, so a little detour. We're gonna try to, I mean, if we can make it there, I'll bring it there. There might even be some for sale in Dodix. Yeah, I didn't even look. Honestly, I didn't even look. Oh shit, I opened the market. There's already some for sale here, but not many. Oh my god, there's actually like enough. Alright, well. Shit. There's actually a fair amount there already. Whatever, let's go on an adventure. It's literally 15 jumps. Asterion says, what are you gonna do today? I mean, I'm gonna collect keys because I'm a gangster. I want to be a janitor with the fucking ring of keys. Just jingle it. I had a job one time where I had a big ring of keys. It was a pretty powerful feeling. But they weren't to like buildings. Machine. Jingle, jingle, motherfucker. So Cupid, Dancer, Donner, Dasher. I'm seeing it now. I've never once realized this until just now, Konami. It's CPD. These are all like license plate style. Crazy. Well, where's Rudolph? And why do these other ones have red noses if Rudolph isn't here? Some bullshit. Do the other reindeer canonically also have red noses? Any of them? Anybody up on their reindeer lore? I'm gonna need one of you